Nigeria, we tell our children that the home is a sanctuary. It is the first promise a parent makes. But for too many teenage girls, that sanctuary is the first site of an unthinkable betrayal. The brutal statistics confirm this reality. This isn't just tragedy, it's a nation emergency hidden in plain sight. According to UNICEF, 6 out of every 10 Nigerian children experience some form of violence. The majority of a generation is growing up marked by pain. The nation was shattered by the story of Ochanya Ogbaje. She was just 13. Her short life was extinguished in 2018 after enduring sustained sexual assault by the very people sworn to protect her.
I was not feeling fine, so I came back home. I went to Federal Medical Center in Makurdi here. I spent 2 months and 5 days there, so they discharged us. When I now came home, then that was when I told my mother that when I was in my uncle's house, my uncle and his son, they were...
Her death exposed the agonizing epidemic of intrafamilial abuse, a truth Nigeria could no longer look away from. The data is damning, staining our conscience. Over 31.4% of girls' first sexual experience in Nigeria was reported to be rape or forced sex. For nearly a third of young women, their introduction to adult life is an act of trauma and violation. The predator, we learned, is often someone the victim knows, trusts, and lives with. The failures mounted. Young lives were destroyed in institutions meant to offer refuge. When Vera Uwaila Omozuwa was brutally attacked and murdered, the outrage was explosive. Then came the tragedy of Keren-Happuch Aondodoo, a 14-year-old student. Her abuse and subsequent death in a boarding school environment forced a searing, agonizing look at the failure of school authorities, the very people entrusted with her safety. It was a betrayal felt across the nation, demanding accountability from every institution. But from this depth of tragedy, a movement was forged. Nigerian youth, grieving families, NGOs, and activists stood up, demanding that archaic laws and a suffocating culture of silence be broken. The pressure worked, state by state. The Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act, the VAPP Act, became law, bringing stiffer penalties, including life imprisonment for the rape of a minor. This collective grief led to tangible change, the creation of a public sex offenders register, turning shame back onto the convicted. Convictions were secured, signaling a profound shift in the judiciary's approach. The fight is no longer just against the predator. It is a fight for the soul of our nation. It is a commitment that every home must be safe, every school must be accountable, and every child must know their voice holds power. The silence is broken. Now, the healing must begin, and the vigilance must never end. We owe this future, a future free of fear, to the children of Nigeria. The quest for justice continues.